How's it going, guys? Artomox here, and today I'm bringing you a Graves gameplay. Actually, it's not the gameplay that I'm going to be talking about today. I'm actually going to be talking a little bit more about the mindset, about the things, because as you guys know, these are the few last weeks of the season, and absolutely everybody wants to climb. So obviously we've talked about this, mindset and everything, but to me it never gets old, the fact that you have to get an understanding that mindset, it's something that you have to keep track of when you're playing, because it's really easy to fall back into those bad habits of just straight up do bad things in the game, not focus on performance, not farming enough, not doing enough, and then at the end of the day it's just going to be straight up really bad for your own gameplay. So if you like this type of content, please leave a like and let me know what you guys want me to talk about or play next, and let's get right into it. So mindset, guys, these are the last few weeks of the season, and this is something that you guys have to understand. Everyone, but absolutely everyone, wants to climb right now, and not just you, but there are people paying for boosts. There are people doing all sorts of crazy things to get where they want to get, regardless if it's legal or illegal ways, boosts and stuff. And you, depending on the rank that you are, you're going to be finding either smurfs, people that are trolling because their account are already on the rank that they won, and then you just went into another smurf just because they want to have fun and not demote their main account. And you're gonna find all sorts of things. So having seen that, you guys need to understand that you will find a lot of weird stuff around this part of the season. And again, it's as this always, it always happens. All years it happens. The last part of the season is one of the most complicated ranked part of the season, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to climb, everybody's boosting, everybody's like super try-harding or not try-harding at all. And matchmaking right now, it's kind of iffy in a sense. So you guys need to have that in the back of your head, so that if you start encountering those things, you need to be able to not get mentally tilted. So what's the solution for this? You definitely need to be thinking a little bit more long term, because now in this at this stage of the season, you need to play more. That's where the key is. That's where the key is. You have to play more, and sometimes you're gonna be winning, losing, winning, losing, losing, winning, winning, losing, winning, and then it's going to be a little bit complicated, but you have to pull through. You have to play more to climb more. And the fact that you have to play more, it means that you're going to be facing more losses. And the fact that you're going to be facing more losses means that you will have to keep that mindset up. Because if you don't keep that mindset up, if you are not able to just straight up do the things that you should be doing in terms of performance in your games, because you're tilted, because your teammates are inting, because it doesn't really matter at that point, because everybody's inting your whole team, like it does not really matter, I'm gonna recommend you to stop playing. Because if you don't stop playing, you're gonna fall into that habit where 2-3 days of gameplay that you won is going to be lost, and then the longer the time goes, the narrower the window will be for you to get to your desired rank. You could be silver 1, you could be gold 1, you could be platinum 1, and then if you start trolling, you could go platinum 2, platinum 3, and the few days of the season is going to be very, very tough for you to get from platinum 3 to diamond 4. So the main thing here is that you guys have to keep at it, okay? I want you guys to be as try hard as possible, not just in terms of gameplay, but in terms of mindset. I need you to keep your mind focused on the long term. You lost a game, it doesn't really matter. You lost 2 games, it doesn't really matter. You lost 3 games, it doesn't really matter. It's really easy for you to get into a mindset that, oh my god, I'm just losing all my games. This is just straight up stupid. I need to change my champion. I need to change everything. No, chill. You need to chill so that you don't get overstressed. You don't start overthinking. You don't start second guessing yourself, because that's when all the mistakes start happening. What you have to start thinking is, okay, how per game, by the way, how are my numbers looking? Okay, I lost 3 games, but how many times did I die? How much farm did I get? How much vision did I put in? Did my decision making had any any sense? Was it worth to do everything that I did that game? Is there anything I should have changed? And this has to be per game so that you can identify those flaws, and then once you have something to practice for, you can focus on amping up those numbers, which is something that is going to allow you to basically just shoot up the ranks. Obviously, I'm definitely going to be recommending you to play the champions that are meta right now, which is going to be bruisers in lower elos, and then depending on higher elos, you know, Graves, Kane, and stuff like that. You can also go to champion GG and then check out, you know, the champions that have higher win rates. Obviously, that's always something that it's very basic. I always endorse to play whatever you are having fun playing. So at the end of the day, it's not that I care too much about that. But at the end of the day, if you want to have an easier time instead of just, you know, if your focus is not to have fun, but to climb and, you know, playing meta, then I would definitely recommend you to do that. Because trust me, it's way easier to carry with something that it's broken, that it's something that you have to do some adjustments to make it broken. So aside from working on your mindset, understanding that you're going to be losing and this is a long-term game, you're going to have to play 20, 30, 40 games, and still you're going to only climb up a rank and then you're going to go up and down. This is normal. This is completely normal. This is part of the process. Aside from that, and also focusing on your gameplay, something that you have to understand is that you need to have fun. If you're not having fun, if you're getting stressed out, you need to take a break. Because at the end of the day, the moment that you don't start enjoying the game, the moment that you don't start enjoying what you're doing, enjoying your performances, you're just gonna go into a vortex of just bad things. And we need to focus on that, because it's really easy and it's really fun for me when I lose and then I'm like 8-2, but then my whole team is like 0-6, 0-5, 0-2, 0-3, something like that, right? Because it means that I was doing my best. So at the end of the day, if I keep up that performance, wins are still gonna be coming, so I'm not gonna get mad. But then if I'm losing because maybe I'm holding my team back, I'm not playing my mechanics, I'm not playing my farm, I'm not doing, you know, exactly how I'm supposed to be doing, you know, that's kind of the point where you should be worried about. And if you're gonna be worried about that and then you're stressed out because you're losing, trust me, it's going to be horrible. So those are my 3 tips. Obviously, 1, focus on your mindset, please. I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be a journey. They call it the rank grind for a reason. So make sure that you'll take it as a grind, because in 10 games, you're not going to get from gold 4 to platinum 4. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to grind out a lot of games. You're going to be finding losses, and just to put it into perspective, 55% win rate means that you're going to win 55 games and lose 45 out of 100 games. So you're still going to be losing a lot of games, even if you have a good win rate or a relatively good win rate to climb. So you have to make sure that you are able to withstand that. Give me a second. My second tip is to focus on your gameplay. Other than winning or losing, focus on CS numbers, focus on deaths, focus on kills, focus on mechanics. Are you dodging the abilities? Are you focusing on killing? Are you tunnel visioning? Are you not setting up enough vision? Are you playing for objective? Are you pushing lanes before fighting? Are your fights having any source of objective afterwards? Focus on all of these things instead of focusing on winning or losing, because if you focus on these things and you practice them, at the end of the day, these are the things that are going to be bringing you the victories. And then after that, just have fun, guys. You need to be able to have fun, because if you're not enjoying it, it's going to be 100% harder, that, you know, that climb. So need to make sure to be able to do the things that you want to be doing. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say today. This is a Graves gameplay. I've been, you know, it's been a while since I've played Graves. I got this skin from my shop. I finally got it, and it's a very nice skin. You guys will find me playing a little bit more Graves or Rek'Sai, because that's basically what I want to be playing right now. I don't know. It's just a feeling that I just want to play those champions because, you know, they're fun. So yeah, this is a Graves games. Obviously, I farmed a lot. I pushed a lot. I got really good plays on the early game, which basically made me snowball the game out of control. As you guys can see here, 20 minutes, and I was able just to destroy everyone. So yeah, if you guys want the explanation gameplay of this video, let me know in the comments, and I'll, you know, more than happily will give it to you guys. So yeah, that was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about or play next, and as always, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and have fun on the rift, guys. See you in the next video.